Welcome everybody, it's Blazing Fury Gaming here with the Hunter tutorial. This is the Valmod Hunter class. We have our unlocked briefcase here. We're going to pick it up, see what we got in it, and go over the benefits of being a hunter. Of course, you get your lovely tank top, plant fiber pants, boots, and an animal hide hood. You do start off the game with a hunting knife, a bolt action rifle with 81 rounds. You're one of five one single items, which is the base for everybody, 4 repair kits for your rifle, your hunter class quest, which is, I believe, to kill 5 animals to basic, kill any 5 animals with a bolt rifle or hunting rifle, and I think it moves up from there. I think it's like 10 and 15 or something like that. I'm not 100%, but you do get some skills, you get some extra bullets, all that great fun stuff. Post that, we're looking at our perks. If you look here, we do not have anything other than our basic ones. All nothing. Read your perks quest, accept it, and we do get some skills. Let's take a look at what skills we get and what they're beneficial for. Nothing on page 1. We do get 5 points in bladed weapons. That increases our entity damages a little bit. But other than that, not really a whole lot. A little bit faster, maybe. Nothing fancy here. Do get 10 points in leatherworking, which I believe lets you craft some leather stuff, like tan hides and stuff like that, for leather armor. 20 points in rifles, which is really good. It increases your damage, decreases repair time, increases repair amount, all that great stuff. And at level 20, we are able to assemble our hunting rifle so that we can exchange parts to make our rifle a little bit better. Also get 5 points in traps, which doesn't really do anything. I think that this needs to be retooled a little bit because you don't unlock any traps until level 10. So I think that this might be a little outdated. It used to be a perk, I believe, that you just were able to build the traps, but then they kind of gated all of the recipes behind level tiers instead of having all of the perks. So I think that this needs to be bumped up in maybe the next update. But you do start off with an extra 5, which is helpful. You have to spend 5 less points until you get your traps, and after that you can make your 7.62 rounds, which are for your rifle. At the moment, you cannot craft hollow point or incendiary until you get this to the 2nd tier. But you can craft your basic ones, you can craft the tips, so you can be prepared for when you do get to spend those 20 points to get your 2nd tier. The benefits of being a hunter in the beginning are that you do have to spend a little bit less points in getting traps, so you can build your base up a little bit sooner than maybe another class. But you also have one of the best starting weapons in the game in the bolt rifle. This guy is really good at headshotting zombies in the early game. With the extra points that you got, you're pretty much going to be one-shotting about everything with the bolt rifle if you can get them in the head. You do get started off with a hunting knife too, which also lets you cut stuff up, get the animal hides and stuff you need for your tanning and leatherworking, which means you can probably get to leather armor pretty quickly, assuming you can get your skill up in that. But there you go, that's basically where we're at. Your mid game is probably pretty decent because you do have the points to get you a little bit ahead in your trap making, so you can fortify a structure while not necessarily having to build the structure if you can get into a prefab, or maybe even just fortify a position without having to build. Just spend a few points there and start putting wood spikes around. Who knows? Late game, everybody equalizes, you get enough points, it doesn't really matter what class you chose. This is all for the early game benefits. And having 81 shots with a hunting rifle is probably close to 75 or 80 dead zombies if you're really good. Alright. Remember, if you like what you see, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, all that fun jazz. And until next time, have a good one.